Hi and welcome back to another football show review. Today we are looking at the Tottenham Hotspur home shirt for the 23-24 season. This shirt was purchased from zvbest.com and it arrived within 7 days. The reason I know it took 7 days was I used 17 track to track my items, and 17 track now has an update and it tells you exactly from the point of dispatch to the point of delivery. So yeah, can't follow that at all. Details for zvbest.com can be found in the description of this video. The shirt itself comes in a standard Nike bag, and on the flip side we have the usual health warnings. Looking forward to having this shirt out of the bag. It's got quite a nice pattern on it from the look of here, so I'm interested to see whether that does a display all over the shirt or not. So if you are new around here, hit that like button, as I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. You can leave any comments, questions or messages below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So what we'll do now then is we'll get the shirt out of this bag and let's have a look at the Tottenham Hotspur home shirt for the 23-24 season. So on the front of the shirt, just moving around the collar line, looks nice. And it is the player spec one. So you can see here that the Nike has been heat pressed on. Being the player one, you do get this lovely pattern that's in the shirt. And I've got to say, this is probably one of the nicest patterns I've actually seen. Not sure if it represents anything or if it is just a pattern, but yeah, I really like that. It is a standard Nike template, as you can see. It's got the cutout around there. Sleeves have got the standard Tottenham blue around it. Stitching looks good. Tottenham crest has been heat pressed on, and that's gone on really well. It's got like a nice velvety sort of feel to it. And the sponsor of AIA, again heat pressed on, and that is as smooth as can be. On the sleeve we have Cinch, so that's the sleeve sponsor, and again heat pressed on. There's quite a bit of creasing on that, but that is just where the shirt has been in the bag. So once it's been worn once or twice, that will soon be gone. Moving down to the bottom of the shirt, we have our standard Nike engineered label. That's been pressed on as well. Yeah, looking all good on this shirt. Okay, we'll come out and we'll have a look at the full overview of the home shirt. It's weird because Tottenham shirts are plain, no real colour to it apart from the white, but I always think they look really smart. I'd say maybe it is that pattern that's in there. Okay, moving on to the back of the shirt. The collar line from the front follows around, so it's exactly the same. There's the join on either side. To be fair, that doesn't look too bad. A little bit of messed up stitching there, but nothing to be worried about. Again, you can see where the standard Nike template is on the back of the shirt. No name and number. As I always said, I tend not to get them on there, and actually this one's for one of my friends. So yeah, we kept it blank for that reason. Dry fit ADV, heat pressed on, really small but nice. Obviously you would have your name set if it was on there, it would be around here somewhere. And it's quite interesting actually because the pattern is kept on the back, and usually where you have your name and that, this is just a standard white here, but they've kept the pattern going through on the back of it. Yeah, looking nice. Okay, we're now on the inside of the shirt. I'm just looking at the stitching on the collar. But I'd say this is probably one of the best collars I've seen. No stitching issues whatsoever. We have our product tag. It's got the Tottenham emblem on there. Men's XL. But this is the player spec shirt, so recommendation is always to size up. It is a move to zero plastic, obviously with the plastic tag up there, which is always the same. But yeah, size up on these sort of shirts. My recommendation is whenever you buy one, always buy your first one as a bit of a pilot shirt, then you'll know what size fits you. But the player spec ones are always a tighter fit. That's been pressed on nicely, so yeah, definitely as soon as this shirt's been worn or washed, those creases will disappear. Let's just move that tag out of the way. You see where the Tottenham badge has been pressed on, that's really nice. Likewise the Nike tick. This is why I like the player spec ones, because the Nike ticks then you can never have all the dodgy stitching. Nike always seem to be the one that has the poorest stitching on the inside. shirt sponsor, can't fault that at all. At the bottom we have our washing instructions, hand wash only, and make sure you flip your shirt inside out, even more so when you have your items that have been pressed on. So yeah, definitely hand wash and flip it inside out. And when you come to dry it, just hang it out, don't put it in a dryer. But stitching looks good on here. Yeah, even the join there, a little bit down there, but all in all, the joins are absolutely spot on this. You know, I think this is probably one of the best shirts I've had from ZV Best. Go on the final part of the inside of the shirt now. And the collar line again, where the joins are, looks nice. We have a THFC, which has been pressed in there. Interestingly, there's no size information. Oh, actually, he says that. I've just noticed it now, look. But I can't. I'm going to look around the camera. I can't actually see. Maybe the sizes information's here, look. XL, there we go. Wow, that's really hard to see with the white. But yeah, it does say on there size XL, the dry fit. But yeah, look at this as being more like a large. Stitching though, good. And that dry fit ADV down there, been pressed on well. Like I said, there are a few creases, but what do you expect when the shirt's been in a bag for quite a while? But all in all, yeah, nice. Well, there's not much I can say about this one, but absolutely perfect. From a quality perspective, you would not know any difference between this one and one that you were just going to go and buy from maybe the Tottenham shop or a sports shop. There is no faults on this at all. Really impressive it. And because it is the player one, it's always got that more luxury feel in the material, and this being heat pressed on there, it's just really tidy. So I cannot fault this at all. Yeah, really happy. zvbest.com, details for them can be found in the description of this video. 7 days for this to arrive. 7 days. Top work, really is. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. You can leave any comments, questions or messages below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, unbelievable shirt. Quality, really top work. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.